I can't believe I just did this, but I erased my game file, or rather, I have two different files right now. One where I'm playing without recording, and another one that I was going to record, and I already uploaded the first 3 hours of the game, which is chapter 1. And now when going back and forth between the two files, yeah. So I'm starting over again. A little frustrating, but at least I didn't screw up like that later in the game. Only 3 hours to redo. Maybe I can articulate better, because I was listening to my old recordings and I mumble sometimes, so I'm trying to work on that. But here we go again. And I'll try to shut up during cutscenes. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Red Dead Redemption 2, here we go again. I just gotta be more careful when I'm loading and saving.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Colter. Let me go ahead and put subtitles on. Settings. On with the speaker's name. Okay. Here we go.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, See what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over soon.
Okay. So they have cutscenes, but also, as you can see, there's
Bridge coming
in-game
up.
dialogue.
Take it easy.
This first chapter is basically in-game tutorials, but it's still very important to the plot, so I think they did a really good job.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now, but we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
I'm also very impressed with the footprints in the snow.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is. Or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up. Whoa.
What are you doing?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Yeah.
Why does Dutch keep his lantern on? He tells us to turn off our lanterns. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in
Watch
there.
it.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Colm is gonna shit his pants. Put your hands up!
Over there! More of them! Keep the ambush!
The red indicator on the edge of the radar shows the direction of distant enemies.
You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
He's getting away.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Later I
Smells
can
like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as
radar
many
blips that
supplies
cover
as you
large
can.
areas are meant to
We
be
need
searched.
the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Got some peaches,
Oh, I'm starving.
vegetables, beans.
Up for the ride back.
Your health core drains over time and is now empty. While empty, you will experience negative effects. Sweet corn. Biscuits. Okay. Need to eat something. Let's go with the beans. The magical fruit. Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food will refill more core.
Don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw him. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is
Opened
dry,
health cure.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down
Medicine
here.
cabinet.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
So yeah, sometimes the game is intentionally slow as you're just looting items. $2.05. Gold jointed bracelet. Cigarettes. Can inspect the card. These are collectibles in the game. There's so many cigarette cards, and I've never collected them all, but hopefully I will in this recording. Elephant Carriage, Marvels of Travel card 4, and those are the list of all the set. I need to collect all those. So I have the Elephant Carriage, and the Elephant Carriage is on the list. So.
Poor bastard was married too.
What's taking so long in there?
Alrighty. Sorry about that. So I was inspecting this photograph. Jane and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896.
Just let me finish searching the place.
Oat cakes. Classic oat cakes. Oh, I got a lot of food. Salted meat. Or salted beef, yeah. Okay. I think that's every crevice.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Oh, okay. The dot turns red, so I can shoot the lantern. It looks like probably create an explosion or something. I didn't know that before.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Yeah.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
He's not even defending himself. Fight! Oh, there we go. Come on, fight! Put your dukes up. How many? I was gonna say, like, how many
Sneaky
punches?
little bastard.
How many
Should I
punches
kill
does he
him?
need?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
I can keep questioning him, or I can beat him.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Now he's no Driscoll. I can choke him. I can spare him. I can beat him.
Please. Please. You'll never see me again.
He's not saying anything more. I'm okay. I'm gonna choke him to death. I could spare him, but he's no Driscoll.
Easy. You're okay.
I have to calm the horse, pat the horse.
You're all right, boy.
Horse bonding achieved, level 1. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't teach it how to drink. So, okay, wait. Okay. So yeah, I'm leading the horse out now that I calmed the horse down. I think the first time I played the game, I spared that man because I didn't know who he was, but I've played this game a few times, and he's an O'Driscoll.
Bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Someone's in the house.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
So that's why I choked the O'Driscoll. They took over her home, and they're part of a rival gang. And I'm not sure where she was hiding,
Somebody's coming!
but we saved her.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
It is 1899. There is some racism. Way more than today.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and
could look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that
2
way.
hours ago, most.
I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
Get up.
Yeah.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Horse health is displayed in the
horse tracks
lower
for sure,
left
but
corner. Your horse will
could be
collapse
anyone.
if its health
Let's just see where
bar
they lead.
fully depletes.
So, you were there, Javier.
Horse
What
stamina
really
is displayed in the
happened
lower
on that
left
boat?
corner.
We had
Stamina
money, it
drains
seemed
when your horse
fine.
gallops or jumps.
And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton.
Your horse will not
crazy.
gallop when its
Raining
stamina
bullets.
is empty. Slowing down will allow your horse to regain
Not that
stamina.
Yeah. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
To change camera distance and perspective, press
Dutch
the pad.
killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Dutch killed a girl.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Cinema camera. Hold the pad, and if I hold
That
it,
snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
different camera angles, cinematic mode, but I'm still moving the character. Although it's tricky. It looks cool, but it's kind of hard to direct and act at the same time. But some professionals do it. It's kind of cool to see different camera angles other than just behind your back.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Just look at all the scenery. I mean, this is the mountains, but look at all the snow and
Let's go!
Yep. Yeah.
the landscape is just amazing.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there.
Hey, stay on these tracks. Come on.
Oh! I slipped.
The tracks lead this way,
Oh,
Arthur.
trying to inspect the dead horse.
This ain't good. Let's go, boy.
I can't really hear John, but the subtitles I can read.
Have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored on your horse.
You getting that gun then?
Hold your horses. Get it, horses.
Down this way.
Yeah, the characters will get impatient with you if you take too long to do a task. So it's kind of it's kind of neat that they add the extra dialogue, like "Come with me." Like 30 seconds later, "Are you coming?"
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Mierda. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills.
It's slippery. Be careful.
I think my first playthrough of this game, I didn't read all these in-game tutorials, and so a lot of this stuff I learned on my second playthrough. I was like, oh, I didn't know.
Here.
It's a lot of information overload at first.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
Your stamina core is empty. Your
Up
movement
this way.
speed will be limited. So, what do I have? I'll get some food or something that can increase stamina. Partial stamina. I'll have some peaches.
Come on.
Your stamina core is no longer empty. Continue to eat and drink
Come on.
to maintain your cores. And John's yelling.
We're coming, John.
Damn, it's cold.
Life was hard back then. Climbing mountains
keep
just to
moving
save
then.
your friends.
Come on. John!
Marston!
John!
John!
Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here! Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
Why can't we go
See?
back the way we came?
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Oh no.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Oh, he's bleeding. Look at him. He's leaving a trail of blood. But now we got animals trying to kill us.
Distract them, Arthur. Shout. Shoot. Do something.
I gotta reload. Oh crap. Jesus. Yeah, you better run, Wolfie. Ah, they bit me once or twice. Eat some peaches. I'm littering.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
That's what I'm doing. That's my can. Look at my can. My can is rolling downhill. That's crazy. It's in the snow.
Okay there.
Look at my can roll. My peach can. It probably shouldn't roll in the snow like that, but if it's a regular amount, but it's impressive the physics that in this game. Anyways, I would think it would get stuck in the snow. Oh, it's still.
We don't want anyone else getting lost.
I'm just curious about this can. Can I shoot it? Yeah. Okay. Well, the can of peaches is gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna, I guess, go with my friend.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Yeah. Go!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left.
Get out of here!
Stay back. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus!
Whew.
You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore.
We get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son. For your strength. It means a lot to me.
Dutch? How are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, I want to sit next to Hosea. You doing okay?
Good morning.
Might as well rest while you can.
How are you holding up?
I've been better.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
All right, Arthur.
Times were slow back then. Life was slower. We have all this technology now. The technology that helped create this game.
You okay?
All of you turned him against me.
You're driving yourself crazy. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
Turning all of them against me? I'm not sure what she meant. But then again, we just are being introduced to these characters, so they have a history before this game started. So I can check the map. Those two yellow. So I got I'm in Colter. Look, check out how big the map is. First of all, I mean, I just got started, but this is the city of Colter. I guess not somewhat on the mountain still. But look at all this. This map will be full. All this unexplored area. So, and if I want to progress the plot, I do a mission. Missions are in yellow. So I can talk to Mr. Pearson. Mr. Pearson needs to speak with you. Talk to Bill Williamson. Bill needs to speak with you. My horse and our camp. But this is also a game where you can just explore. So if you want to progress the plot, go to do a mission in yellow. But you can just explore for. I've honestly played this game for hours and hours without even just basically just enjoying the world that we're in. I'm just taking it all in. This looks like a pretty abandoned, I think they called it a mining town. I think these are our wagons, but I didn't discover this the first time I played, but in here is where all the gang is hiding out.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. There's Grimshaw.
The temperature feels like it dropped this morning.
Morning.
Keep warm.
Morning.
All of you, keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving and we keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course. Hi, Reverend.
He that is so impoverished that he hath no oblation chooseth the tree that will not rot.
Morning there, Art.
He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers?
Another day, Mr. Morgan.
That stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and
How are you
spreadeth them
feeling?
out as
Dad,
a tent
look
to
around
dwell
you.
in.
Gonna be
It
all
bringeth
right.
the
Just get
purpose
us out
to
of this
nothing.
damn place.
He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be planted. Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock shall not take root in the earth. And he shall also blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will ye liken me, or shall I be equal, saith the Holy One? Lift up your eyes on high, and behold, who hath created these things, that bringeth out their hosts by number, and calleth them all by names, by the greatness of his might, for that he is strong in power, not one faileth. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speaketh, O Israel? My way is hid from the Lord, and my judgment is
ladies.
passed over from God.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Hast thou not known?
Mrs. Adler.
Hast thou not
Hello.
heard that the everlasting
How are you doing?
God, the
Not
Lord,
good.
the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth
We'll be
not,
okay.
neither is weary?
I don't care.
There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth their strength.
Hi,
Even
Tilly.
the youths
Hey.
shall faint and be weary,
Uncle.
and the young
Well,
men shall
we
utterly
survived
faint.
another night.
How are you holding up?
About as bad as I can remember.
Renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
Abigail.
Another freezing morning.
Real pretty, Reverend, but what on earth does it mean?
I don't know, Miss Karen. I realize now that I truly don't. That it brings me comfort.
It's beautiful, Reverend. What does the Bible mean? I don't know, but it brings me comfort. At least he's honest.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing all right, considering.
Good.
What a mess this all is.
Hi, John.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
I've been better.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
All right.
Hi there,
Hey,
Susan.
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm weathering it, all considered.
That's the spirit.
May the Lord keep you.
Okay, so this is the... I can only record for an hour at a time, so my timer just went off, so I'm going to stop this recording before I go talk to one of the two guys that starts a new mission and furthers the plot.
Hey,
Another cold morning.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Okay, brother.
Okay. Well, this is chapter 1, part 1 complete. For the second time since I accidentally erased my file.